Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon Red, Episode 2. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh no!
We're playing Pokemon Red.
Oh no!
Okay, we're good now. Alright, everything's good now. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still learning how to do things, so it's good. We're gonna keep chugging. Wow, great start to a stream. Okay, so we're playing Pokemon Red. I'm actually not playing. Ben is playing. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, I'm playing.
Ben's playing. And, last time, we did the first gym, and we beat it. We beat Brock,
Yes.
and it's rock types. And, this is a Nuzlocke run, which means that all of the Pokemon we get, we can only get one per route. We have to name them, and we cannot revive them after they have fainted, so they are essentially dead. Emotional attachment, big part of the Nuzlocke run. So, we've had one death so far.
Yes.
F's in chat for F. And
F's in chat for F, the
Yeah.
Pidgey.
F the best. And hoping not to have too many more. That would be ideal.
Yep.
But we will see what happens when we play this game. Alright, Ben.
Are we going?
Go for it.
All right. Thank you, AJ, for the F. And our name is Jerry.
That is true. Our name is Jerry.
Oh, we already talked to her. Clefairies came from the moon.
Okay,
Crazy.
so I don't think you can see the game, can you?
The game. Oh, now I can't.
You can see it now. On the stream? Great. Cool.
No, I can't anymore.
You can.
Now I can. We're good.
Okay, great. Let me know if you can't see the game at any point. We're doing our best. Okay,
Let's go into the museum.
let's do it. I'm ready.
We have to go in. It costs $50 for a child's ticket.
$50. Anyone have $50? I do not. I'm a
We
college
have
student.
$2,701.
Okay,
So
cool,
We're,
good.
we're okay.
All right. $50 is the student price?
It's the child price. Yeah.
This is a ripoff.
But we can take. Hello, old man. That is one magnificent fossil. What fossil is it? Whoa! It's an Aerodactyl fossil. Aerodactyl fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon. Wow, that's a dunk on Aerodactyl. Jeez.
Pokemon.
Ooh, spooky.
Whoa.
Kabutops fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon. Wow, they're just dunking on all the fossil Pokemon.
They were
Hello,
like-
scientist.
I know the words primitive and rare, so let's use them both.
Yeah, scientists only describing things as primitive and rare.
We have a
the
space exhibit now. The scary guy has
Moonstone?
2 voices.
What's so special about it? Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone?
Bryce?
July 20th, 1969. The first lunar landing.
Wait, when did this
I bought a
game come
color
out?
TV to watch it. 90s.
Oh dang, they really were like, this is a thing everyone will relate to.
Yeah.
And then they didn't. I want a
It's so
Pikachu.
cute.
It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Look at the dad. He's angry.
He's so pissed.
Yeah, a Pikachu soon, I promise.
Jeez. And
He's
spaceship.
so angry.
Space Shuttle Columbia.
I like the
Nice.
lore they've put in here.
Yeah.
There's some deep lore.
This lore's worth $50.
This lore.
Okay.
Indeed, apparently it is.
So here's another cut tree that we can't really do anything about.
Well,
and a meaningless hedge path. Bowling?
Boing. Are those holes or are they like bushes? I can't
What?
tell. Those.
These ones are like thick bushes.
They look like twisty, like one twisty ribbon.
Interesting. Hello, child. Meter and sit. Bow bow.
Wow, wow.
He says the same thing as the Chain Chomp in Link's Awakening.
Wow, wow.
Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle.
No.
If only we had some badges.
I like badges with a small s.
Badges.
Badges.
Yeah, so that's a mechanic in the game. If you trade a Pokemon to someone else, the Pokemon that you receive and the Pokemon that they receive both get boosted experience from battles. But if they get too strong, so badges will like say you can control Pokemon up to this level now, which applies to mostly traded Pokemon. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Okay, thank you. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow. A move must be taught by the trainer.
Oh my
using
goodness.
CDs. A town map. Okay, here's a town map.
Nice.
So we were in Palais Town, and then we went on Route 1, and we went to Viridian City.
Is it actually called Palais Town?
No, it's called Pallet Town.
Okay, I like Palais Town better. I just didn't know if that was like canon.
Well, because we're in Pewter City now, which is a color, and Viridian is a color, which is the first place we were in. All those places are colors. Notice! Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call Pewter Police with any info.
But also, no.
Yeah.
Because,
Honestly,
no police.
I actually do think the police are pretty useless in this game. We do all the
And
beating
also,
up of the bad guys.
Yeah. You looked at me, didn't you?
This route is full of
Oh my god.
people that want to battle.
Last.
Did I heal? I didn't heal. Okay, we gotta beat this. Oops.
Level 9. Bubble,
Yeah.
bubble, bubble. I would also like to note that Ben said, this is the slowest I've ever played a Pokemon game. And, that makes me nervous.
Except for, like, maybe my first time playing a Pokemon game. Our Charmander is getting big and strong.
Wait,
Our
what
starter.
happened to speedrun battles?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's sending out another Pidgey.
We also have a Pidgey.
No, the Pidgey is dead.
Oh, just kidding. Sorry, F's in chat.
Charmander leveled up!
Bum, 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 bum. Wrong game.
Oh, she said, you're mean!
I'll give you money. You're good at this, but you're mean. Heal the
Okay,
Pokemon.
so let's actually go over our team.
Okay.
So we have Charmander,
Charmander the Squirtle. And
Level-
also... Yes. He's level 14. What a good lad.
What a good lad. His status is okay.
Yeah, he's feeling okay today.
He's feeling okay.
He's a water type.
He's a Squirtle.
He's a Squirtle. And he got 3 attacks.
Yep.
Yep. LDU, level 7. A Kakuna?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even look at the screen. He's a Kakuna.
And he has 2 moves right now.
Dose.
We also have Cherry Pie.
Cherry Pie
Caterpie.
is a very cute name.
Is very small.
Also has 2 moves. And Remy!
Remy are
Remy the
strong as heck.
Rattata.
Rattata.
The Frittata.
Yep.
Yes.
So actually, you know what? We can start this off a little differently than we normally would.
And also, we had F. F is a Pidgey, but F died,
Yes.
which we're very sad about. Beat the Pidgey. Time to beat the Pidgey. Is there anything in chat that I'm missing? It's not.
The last thing that I've seen is AJ saying F.
Okay, cool. That's the last thing I have. I just wanted to make sure I
Cool.
am all up to date.
Whoa, that's a strong Rattata in the wild out here.
Whoa! An
Which
angry
is good for
lad.
our cherry pie getting experience.
Yes. Yay, cherry pie!
We might be able to do a bunch of evolutions this episode, which is great. So right now I'm just training. I'm grinding in the grass because I would love to have some stronger Pokemon for this upcoming route and beyond. Spoilers. We're going into a cave system inside of Mount Moon, and there's lots of trainers on our way there, and there's lots of stuff inside the cave. So I don't want to have only Charmander being very strong, if that makes sense. Which is going to continue to be the case just because we used Charmander to fight the gym. Cherry Pie grew to level 6. But one thing that's pretty consistent in Pokemon games is that bug-type Pokemon evolve early, which means that they fall off in power later on. But early on, if you evolve them, they're pretty strong. And last week, I think I was mentioned that I did a solo run of Pokemon Red with Beedrill. So it's not like they're super weak, but that was in a game where I was only using Beedrill. So he was getting all the experience.
Yes, what a
which
lad.
is not realistic for this game. And that was definitely not a Nuzlocke as well.
That's okay. We're going for realistic in this game about small monsters you can catch.
Correct.
We're here for the realism.
Yeah, for sure.
Lots of fights.
Yeah, so this is a little boring, and this is maybe the chat can tell us if this is something that I should do in between streams to make sure we do cool things on stream. But it's also cool to see evolutions on stream when everyone's here. Ooh, Remy
true.
crit, and Cherry Pie grew to level 7.
Ooh.
So is evolving.
Whoa, it's a squid. Just kidding.
It's a Metapod.
Metapod.
It's another chrysalis thing. Hi, Bryce.
Hi, Bryce.
Cool. We will continue to train up on stream just to keep things consistent. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber that says that I went mining in between episodes and has a...
And what you didn't see is that we did this between episodes. So, yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, oh yes, Bryce agrees, no off stream. Speaking of Minecraft, I am starting to catch up on Hermitcraft things, and it's wild.
It is wild.
It's so crazy. I mean, I love the idea that they do, like, shopping, and they all do Minecraft together, and that's really fun. And, like, if I ever had that many Minecraft friends, that would be awesome. But, man, realms are fun. Servers are fun.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying one with Ben here, and also AJ, and also our housemate Drea, and our other housemate, other Ben.
Has Ben played on it?
Once, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, done a couple of those streams. you can check out some of those streams over on YouTube at some cool YouTube URL that I wish I had, but it's a jumble of letters. But the YouTube name is Clever Adventurer, and there are some Minecraft streams on there if you want to see kind of what's going on our Minecraft realm. Just to promote myself more, just really, really, really going for the whole shebang. If you joined, currently we are. Bryce asked if there's room in the server. Potentially. That may be
technically not up to us.
That is technically not up to Just Stars. So that might be an off-stream conversation that we can have at some point.
Yeah.
So that would be fun. I am super down for that, but it is also up to everybody as a whole because we are a democracy here at the Jord House. So if you are here and watching the stream and don't know what's going on, we're playing a Nuzlocke version of my Pokemon Red on a super real Game Boy.
Very real. Not laggy at all.
Not laggy, just video capture straight from a Game Boy Color.
Yep.
Of Pokemon Red. And we have 4 Pokemon so far. We did have 5, but F died. So that was sad. Currently,
so
Ben
on this route over here, the next route, which is Route 3, the only things that we can encounter are Rattata and Clefairy. So because we've caught Rattata and a Pidgey already, we can guarantee ourselves that we get a Clefairy if we want. Although it might be nice to get another Pidgey and slightly break our dupe's claws. Cherry Pie got poisoned there, so I'm just gonna get rid of that.
I mean, because don't we have to catch the first one that we don't have?
Right. If we encounter that one, yes. But if we keep encountering things that we already have, we can totally say, Dupe's Claws, we don't need you for this route because Clefairy isn't that good of a Pokemon. And we can choose to catch one of the dupes.
What does chat think? Should we catch a Pidgey or a Clefairy?
Should we get F2 and go zoom with our car racing? Or is that a funny joke? Or should we catch a singing
I don't know what
puffball?
You mean by that, so I'm confused.
I think isn't F2 like Formula 2 is like speedy car racing?
Yeah. But yes. Okay.
Bryce, I don't think they're gonna announce Diamond Pearl remake soon. I think they're gonna I am hoping for like another Coliseum game. Bryce says get Clefairy, name it Clefarty, which is interesting at the very
I don't know
least.
if I can do an entire game of that.
With a Pokemon named Clefarty?
Yeah. I'm not sure I can do that. That might break a Twitch TOS.
I don't think it will.
I know, I'm just kidding. But, we'll see.
Cherry Pie grew to level 10.
Ooh!
Our second evolution of today's stream.
Yeah, Butterfree.
Yeah, you know that one.
I know that one because it's the only butterfly one.
Well, in this game, yeah.
It's the only butterfly one that I know the name of, so I was taking a shot, hoping that was the right one.
So now we need to get Eldew 3 levels.
Okay, we got this. Everyone just close your eyes for like 10 minutes, and then we'll be good. We'll be there.
This is the part of playing Pokemon that I'm glad my audio doesn't get transferred, because I think it would ruin everyone in the chat's perception of the music in this game. Because it's great, but it sounds really awkward, super sped up. It's
That's fair.
hilarious, honestly. This Pidgey has failed to say. Oh, and it landed that third one. Okay. Oh, now I'm missing everything. Good thing it's poisoned. Hey, level 8.
2 more levels.
2 more until Beedrill.
2 more levels.
His is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
This is so nerdy and so random, and I've told Ben this, but I finally got Restream to work so I can stream on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, which is very exciting. And I can see both chats at the same time. Like it comes in at this into one chat, and I love it so much. And it'll tell me like where it's from, if it's from YouTube or Twitch. It's very exciting.
Yeah,
I'm very excited about
would
it.
Be awesome.
What? Oh, Poke Coliseum.
Bryson, yeah. It especially if it's more open world than the last one. If they lean on their Nintendo's open world.
I know nothing about Pokemon, so I trust Ben to have this conversation.
I honestly, I think it's pretty likely that they'll do Diamond Pearl remakes. Yes, we are streaming both on Twitch simultaneously.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so you can go to Twitch if you want.
But then I won't be able to see you because I only have the YouTube chat open. Which is a downside, but...
It's okay, I shall relay the messages.
Bye, Bryce.
I think it's Bryce, and Bryce says boom.
That sounds like Bryce.
I don't know, it's someone called Loaf1234567.
Yep, that's Bryce.
Yep, okay.
His name on a lot of things is Loaf.
Bryce is on Twitch now. Welcome to Twitch. How is it going? Do I look any different? Just kidding.
How's the difference in quality on each stream?
Yeah, I'm very excited to stream on Twitch and YouTube, actually. It's a lot nicer. It gives me more options. Hopefully more exposure. I don't know. I'm really trying to get some momentum going. But it's tough because my spring schedule just changed and Ben's schedule just changed. So we're on like a weird... Oh, seems the same. Okay. Well, that's good. At least it's not worse. No, but we're trying to... Bryce says Twitch is better because I'm on mobile. Like, fair enough.
Gotcha.
That's valid. They did something right, Twitch.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like the people who follow me on Facebook know what YouTube is more than Twitch, but then the people who I'm friends with everywhere else know what Twitch is, so I was like, I stream on YouTube, and we'll see what happens. But now I can stream on both at the same time with Eldritch Magics.
Ooh.
I mean, wireless internet. I totally said wireless internet
more
the first
like
time.
Warlock Adventurer.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
What's the modern magic UA patron that's like Ghost in the Machine? Is that what it is?
I think so. That sounds right.
That sounds cool.
I'm just a city cleric, actually.
Gotcha. Shout out to Kingston Brown.
Shout out to Kingston Brown.
Watch
I
Dimension
am
20s.
way not.
Okay.
I'm.
Here we go. LDU is evolving now too.
Yeah, watch LDU evolve. What? LDU is evolving.
Crazy.
I like that it's like glitchy frames.
Yeah.
Beedrill!
Woo!
We have a Beedrill now! Look at his big wings.
Something that we haven't done for other evolutions. We should look at their Pokedex entries.
Bryce said it totally not Ghost in the Shell.
Metapod is the cocoon Pokemon. It's 2 feet tall.
That's terrifying also. I don't
This
want to.
Pokemon is
That's
vulnerable to attack
like
while its
taller
shell
than
is
my
soft,
dog.
exposing its weak and tender body.
Ooh, gross.
Yep. And Butterfree
Three
is
foot
three
seven.
3.5 feet
Oh my god.
and weighs 71 pounds. In battle, it flaps its wings at high speed to release highly toxic dust into the air.
71 pounds is like twice the weight of my puppy.
That's true.
I hate that.
It's a heavy butterfly.
It's a really big butterfly.
Here's Kakuna's. Here's the
Oof.
cocoon. It's also 2 feet
2 feet
tall.
tall. I
Almost
can't do this.
incapable of moving, this Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself from predators.
Does it only have like a defense attack?
Yeah, so while Metapod and Kakuna are in those evolution stages, they don't learn any attacks at all. They have their attacks that they got from Weedle and Caterpie, and that's it.
Huh.
Beedrill is the poison bee Pokemon. It's 3'3" and
That's a small child.
a small child
That's
with
a child.
bee form.
Not even a small one. That's just like the size of a child.
Beedrill flies at high speed and attacks using its large venomous stingers on its forelegs and tail.
No, thank
It's got
you.
3 stingers.
No, thank you.
We haven't evolved anything else, so let's get going. Let's put Remy out in front since he's now our lowest. And heal up before we continue on. Down Route 3. Second trainer, here we go. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. You have no proof of that. I'm sorry, kid. You're the bug catcher, though. Yeah, I look like I'm from Dragon Ball Z.
Bryce asks if a bee stinger is still considered a tail.
That's a good question.
Let's TikTok Hank Green and ask.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I got a TikTok today. I don't know how it works. I've joined the...
Look at LDU's new back sprite. So this kid, by the way, this is one of the things that's hilarious about Pokemon trainers. This kid could have a Beedrill because his Weedle is level 10, but he just didn't evolve it. Twice.
Sorry, say that again?
So because that kid's Beedrill was level 10, if he had evolved it earlier, it could be a Beedrill at level 10, just like mine. Right?
Mm-hmm.
In the plot. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of trainers will like have Pokemon that like a Rattata that's level like 21 when Rattata evolves before that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, okay, I guess you can do that if you want. We're doing okay. Let's go on to the next trainer. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Legendary trainer right here. One of the most infamous phrases. And guess who it is? Oh, they don't have names in this. In later games and remakes of this game, that is youngster Ben.
Youngster?
There's a kid in the second game whose name is Youngster Joey, and his team consists of... And in that game, you have a phone that can... Ooh, here's a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, in the form of Ekans, which is just Snake backwards, and it looks so dopey in this game.
I love him.
If you give him your phone number, call you and talk about his Rattata all the time. His Rattata are in the top percentage of Rattata, is what he says.
That's funny. You're also cutting out every once in a while, but I don't know how to make that any better, so...
I'll move my mic a little bit closer
said,
to me.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just, like, the fact that we're doing this through Google Meet.
Yeah.
And trying to screen capture it.
Okay, Ekans is demonstrating a very odd part of this game, which is the move wrap, is scary because it's an attack that continues and it prevents me from attacking. Which is an odd game choice, and it is not
Why did it say Charmander PSN?
because Charmander was poisoned.
Oh, got it. I forgot that we
Um,
named our Squirtle Charmander for a
I think
second.
this is very scary. It was poisoning and wrapping, which is not a very good combination
Yikes.
for anyone. Because the poison ticks every turn, gives me damage, and the wrap also ticks every turn and gives me damage and also prevents me from attacking back.
Nope.
So I was having to switch around.
AJ says he likes shorts.
Yes. They are comfy and easy to
They
wear,
are
after
comfy.
all.
I
Ooh,
wouldn't say
trainer?
they are.
Looks
I don't think they're any easier to wear than like pants, though.
I mean, I would say that they're slightly easier to put on
I
than
mean, I
pants.
guess, but like all of my shorts are still like jeans, so you still
You
have to
only
like
have
button
jorts?
them. And like, I know I only have jorts. And I mean, I'm not even attached to these jorts because I just bought them from the store instead of making them myself,
Right,
well, like I should.
right.
So
The true way.
the true, the true and honest way of making jorts. Hello to everyone who's watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, or on YouTube, or on Twitch, I am Clever Adventure in all of those places except on Twitch. I am Clever Adventure 17 because Clever Adventure was taken, apparently. So I have to be the 17th one. Um, just kidding. I don't think there were 17 of them, but it is a good number. So, yes. Down in that corner, I did it right the first time. Down in that corner, you can see that it says Twitter and YouTube. So follow me there to get information about streams. They've been really all over the place lately, which is a bummer. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it down.
This one has been consistent, at least
This
to our
one has
plan.
been consistent. We're playing this one every other
Second one.
Thursday.
Yeah. So
Every other
far.
Thursday so far. And this is the second one. So we got a good track record. Two for two right now.
2 for 2.
But on the
If we
other
want to
Thursdays,
play it more often, that might be possible.
yeah, we could maybe work it out. But on the other Thursdays we play D&D,
That's true.
which is very
Which
fun
is not streamed.
and not streamed. I could not stream D&D. I would not be good at that. What a production. Streaming a game is easy. You have someone that tells the story for you. I don't have to make up the story and also worry about the camera. Like, no, we're good.
That trainer was a little scary. They had a level 14 Spearow, and flying types are super effective against bug types, which is half of our team. So that
Yay.
was
Why don't
that was a
we need?
scary bird.
We should go catch another Pokemon then.
Well, we can do that maybe as soon as we fight this guy, because there's grass down there. We haven't reached
Do we have to
random
fight? We have to
encounter
fight
grass.
every trainer.
In this route, we didn't have to, but it's good to because we want to grow up to be big and strong.
So we have to drink our milk.
We have to drink our milk in the form of beating up other kids' animals.
It's just like a giant glass of like fainted Pokemon.
Oh, gross.
Sorry, I guess content warning for gross.
Yeah, please.
Retroactively, I suppose.
All right. So, people in the chat, are we going after Clefairy on this route?
Okay, we
Or
either
are
have.
we
All right, here's the
getting for a
deal.
Pidgey?
We had a Pidgey. Pidgey's name was F. F died. Sad Sad day.
Sad. Sad day.
Sad day. So, our dupes clause says if we already have a Pokemon of this type, we can skip it even if we run into it. So, do we catch another Pidgey or do we catch a Clefairy? Because in this route, we can only catch a Pidgey, a Clefairy, or a Rattata, which we already have. Is that right?
Right.
Nice. So, do we go Clefairy or Pidgey? We got one vote for Pidgey.
Okay. I know there's at least... Actually, I don't think this is... My map is accurate now.
Well, just kidding.
But
we're catching a Spearow.
Yeah, we're catching a Spearow, I guess.
Well, we have to
honestly,
now.
I'm super down for this. Hopefully Remy doesn't kill it in one hit.
Sorry,
Job,
friends.
Remy.
Oops.
Bryce is back.
Bryce is back.
In the other chat.
Yep. Yep.
Remy took the Spearow down to low health, which is perfect for catching. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. All right. Spearow was caught.
All right, send in your names.
And your names.
Send them.
While we read.
New Pokedex data will be
Pokedex
added for
data.
Spearow.
Tiny bird Pokemon.
Tiny bird. 1 foot tall. 4 pounds. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne.
There it is.
That was not a very good. We got a vote for Michael and a vote for Pigeon.
Okay.
I like Michael because we already have a Squirtle named Charmander, and Pigeon, naming a Spearow Pigeon is like kind of the same energy. But I appreciate the name send-ins. It's very good. I think Cherry Pie is still my favorite that AJ has come up with. That's a very good one.
Michael is here.
Yes, it's a 4-pound, 1 foot tall bird. He can peck and growl.
He can peck and growl.
4 pounds?
4-pound bird.
Is 4 pounds heavy? 4 pounds says that's a heavy bird. Bryce
Compared to most
that's a
birds,
heavy bird.
I would guess so.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's train up
But
Michael.
also, he's a foot tall, which is pretty big.
True.
We have come across the fact that Pokemon are way too big for what they should be. Why is a butterfly 3 foot something? I don't know.
Because it needs to be easy to see on television.
Yeah, but that's just like a kid wearing a butterfly costume at Halloween. Like, it's the same thing.
That's true. It is.
Like, freaking same sized wings and same size
Same
pound
size feet.
and weight and feet. Same amount of candy.
Yep. Cherry Pie gets all the candy that we find.
Cherry Pie gets all
I'm
the
not
candy.
committing to that. There's an item called Rare Candy in Pokemon, and it automatically levels you up 1 time. And I'm not committing all of our Rare Candy finds to Cherry Pie because that would be a waste. But also, just so I can prove myself, look at how big Cherry Pie's feet are. Look at those.
Big feet. Does have big feet.
Michael has already grown a level because he's so dang strong with his
What a big,
beak.
strong boy.
Just headbutting things with his mouth.
We love
and
him.
Murdering. Too late, Butterfree gets all the candy. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me.
Also,
I'll run away with all the candy.
I don't think I changed my YouTube settings to save the chat after the live stream, which I need to remember to do next time. So next time I have a stream, remind me. Because
there's nothing you can do about it right now.
I don't think so, because we're using Chrome to capture the game. So if we wanted to do a pause, we could. But I don't want to show off the whole backside of YouTube on stream.
That's fair.
So we could pause if you find a good break point.
No, it's okay.
Okay. We will not
We do
pause
not
then.
need to save the chat.
I think Twitch saves it though. So if you
That's
want
good.
to see the chat, you can see. Can you save the Twitch VOD? Yes, I can.
Which is part of why it would be cool to have it on the stream visual itself, because
Yes, and I agree. I'm still learning.
yeah.
I'm doing learning things, and also
Yeah,
I'm
the VOD
doing
can be saved, but that doesn't save the chat from YouTube.
from YouTube. I don't think it saves the chat unless you specify. But on Twitch, I think when you save the VOD, it does save the chat automatically because Twitch is mostly a streaming service rather than YouTube, which is mostly a video service. So
Yeah.
I think Twitch VODs do save the chat, but YouTube VODs don't unless I specify, which I need to just specify. Or look into. It might be more complicated than I think it is. I don't know. I've never had a problem with it, though, in the past. Like, every time I've rewatched a VOD on YouTube, I've seen the chat, but I don't know.
Weird.
Ben was saying last time it didn't save, so.
It might have been
Shrug.
something weird with me, but
Maybe it's Restream. Who knows? I don't know. I'm really asking a lot from a lot of services all at once, so.
that's true.
Here we are.
Michael is now one-shotting level 2 Rattatas and two-shotting level 5 Rattatas.
Get wrecked.
It's very impressive. Michael's very strong. Shoutouts to mine and Bryce's friend Michael, who is a friend from middle school and high school.
You're very strong.
You're very strong. Actually, that Michael is also unnaturally strong for his stature.
That's funny.
Which is funny.
So, Bryce, good job on the name. You did it.
Yeah.
You did it. So my new obsession is Genshin Impact, which I've been talking to Ben about, and also my housemates. And now 3 of us have it, which is fun. And we're all trying to level so that we can get to the co-op stages of Genshin Impact so we can all play together. But we're still a little ways from it. It's really fun, though. It's like open world Breath of the Wild with some good old anime lore. Fun times. Fun times. And also you get to be a bunch of characters that have really cool elemental powers. So it's been fun. If anyone is looking for a new game to get into, it's a good one. It's free, and it runs very well, actually. Like, it's very streamlined and optimized for computers. AJ says, yes, I'm playing Genshin, RN. Right now. Yes, Genshin is really fun. It's a good time.
I would totally play it if I wasn't student teaching this semester.
Yeah. Ben is extra busy. Ben has a full-time job and is not getting paid for it. You're getting paid.
Yeah, it's free.
Paid in knowledge. Yes, it's
which
free.
Is a lot of the danger.
It is free. It is on the internet. If you just search for Genshin Impact, it's free. It's not even like pay to play. Like there's not even. I think there are some things where you can like pay for extra currency. Of like currency, but like you do not need it in the slightest.
Yeah.
At least so far, I'm only 8 levels in, but who knows? Shout outs to Cass for getting us into that one.
Ooh.
Thanks, Cass. I don't think Cass will ever see this, but, you know, if they do, thanks, Cass.
So now Michael's level 11.
Yeah, good job, Michael.
Big win. So now they're on par with everyone else except for Charmander, who is still ripped as heck, which is fine by me. And we are returning to Route 3 to continue on. So we got our encounter on Route 3. Here's another...
Stop. Eek! Did you touch me?
No.
Ah, I don't
Just
like
walking
that.
by. And now she wants to fight. That's what Jigglypuff looks like in this game.
Jigglypuff
Um,
has bangs.
so ugly. Oh boy, that's a
Jigglypuff
very
has
strong Jigglypuff.
two different eye sizes. Just two different eyes, period. Look at that.
Correct.
That's
And
really funny.
Jigglypuff also disabled my bubble,
No.
which is not very nice.
That's not nice. Yeah, we
I'm
got
actually gonna go heal
monies.
because that last Jigglypuff hurt Michael very bad. And healthcare is free, like we talked about
Free
last
healthcare.
time. Free healthcare, but only for Pokemon.
That sucks. Where's
Just
the free
kidding.
healthcare for the trainers?
In the anime, also human healthcare is free.
Hello, trainer, sir.
You better take a rest. Ugh.
Grown.
The tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you.
I get it. Like blue?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Route 3, Mount Moon ahead.
Oh, we're going to Mount Moon.
Oh yeah.
That's okay,
Bushes?
Bryce. There are lots of good games coming out. I don't even know what they are, but I'm sure there are a lot of them. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Sorry. Ow! My foot!
Ow, my foot! An
stubbed
animal
my
made
toe
of stone.
on an animal.
So
Healthcare.
it's pretty nice that there's healthcare right here. What do you have to say?
Healthcare. Man,
I have
wish,
6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon.
Man, I wish that vet costs were free. I wish I got free healthcare for my puppy. That would be really nice. Look at this old
Free.
guy.
Man. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you?
That sounds shaky.
I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? Abso-frickin-lutely.
Just put a
Do you
human
want
in
to
the
give
Pokeball.
Magikarp a
and
nickname? Yes. Let's get some Magikarp names in
Bryce-
the chat.
I'm sorry, Bryce says just put a human in a Pokeball and then stick it in the Poke Center.
That's a very good idea.
Fucking genius. Alright, we need some Magikarp names. Magikarp names.
Magikarp names. It's going
about-
to evolve into a Gyarados someday.
What about,
which...
like, Mage Carp?
Sorcerer Fish. I like that, actually. I'm gonna go
Mage
with that.
Tuna.
I'm gonna see if Sorcerer Fish fits.
Sorcerer fit. It might barely. Nope.
Wait,
You
I got this.
Sorcerer Fi.
Sorcerer Fish. Sorcerer Fish. What does
Alright.
everybody think about Sorcerer Fish?
I like it. We're going with it.
Okay.
Splash is also a great name.
Sashimi would have been a great name.
Splash is a very good one too. I like all of these.
Oops, spoilers. Let's read Magikarp's Pokedex entry.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Because we didn't get to see it.
I have to bring out my my Pokedex voice.
Did I already pass it? Geodude? Onyx? I did already pass it. Oops. Oh no, there it is. Magikarp. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon.
Magikarp. 2 feet 11 inches, 22 pounds. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today.
So here's the thing about Magikarp.
This has been another use of the Pokedex.
Here's the thing about our good friend Sorcerer Fish. It only knows the move Splash, which does no damage and has no other effects.
So it's time to like do some switchy XP.
It is time to do a bit of switchy. Yes.
How else are you supposed to? How else are you supposed to like level up your Magikarp if it has one move?
That's a very good question. I feel like Magikarp is meant to help you figure out that you can do that.
Yeah. A tutorial. I see. Just a heads up, we do have to stop at 9:30 tonight.
Yeah.
Because Ben has a job now.
It's not a job. I'm not getting paid.
Ben has a learning job.
Yes, I do have a learning job.
And has to get up early, so...
I have to get up so early.
We do not want to keep Ben awake. Ben has to sleep.
You know what? Oh, we didn't talk to this guy.
We could take some pointers from Hazel, who is crashed on my bed.
Just like this guy's crashed on the couch of the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC.
That would be really cool.
That's smart. I don't want any more pets, so I'm just going to put them in my computer. Mount Moon, tunnel entrance. Oh, yes. Here's another encounter. This episode is jam-packed.
Let's go in the tunnel.
We've had multiple evolutions. We've had multiple encounters.
This is a
Here's
good
our encounter.
episode.
It's a Zubat.
Zubat has teeth.
Zubat does have teeth.
Is this a new route, or are we just...
Yeah, Mount Moon is a new route.
So we can't catch anything though, right? Because we don't have space?
We can catch something. It will be automatically transferred to our PC.
Oh, okay. Bryce says Zubat best Pokey.
That is inherently false in this generation.
I have zero opinion on this, so...
Zubat
I'm just here.
is pretty bad in this game. As soon as the next game is incredibly good. Zubat evolves into Golbat in this game, and then in every later game also then evolves into Crobat.
That's wild.
And Crobat is awesome, and Golbat and Zubat are not very good. Zubat, the bat Pokemon, 2'7", 17 pounds. Zubat forms colonies in perpetually dark places. It uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets.
Whoa.
Do you want to give a nickname to Zubat? Yes, we gotta. Bryson, Zubat is the best Pokemon. What is Zubat's name? Zubat is not better than Crobat. I will not have this Crobat slander on...
Good thing I'm not saving the chat. I'm just kidding. That should be moderated. I should just, like, cross out very specific, like, Pokemon names so that it gets censored in chat.
Yeah. The word Zubat is actually banned in chat. Okay, we're naming Zubat God. Because that's what Bryce says.
Okay.
Just for Bryce's sake,
we need a question mark.
Pokemon with an exclamation point, and then question mark, and an exclamation point. God Pokemon was transferred to someone's PC.
Just someone. Can you imagine sitting at your PC and all of a sudden it's like, you've received a Zubat. And a bat comes like flying out of your PC. Oh
Some jerk emailed you 20 fish.
This is spam email at its height. At its peak.
Ooh, this TM contains water gun. Interesting.
Water gun?
Teach
water gun?
Remy can learn water gun? I don't think that's accurate. We're not going to do that. Hello, sir. Suspicious men are in the cave.
Is it you?
What about you?
Maybe it's you.
Are you suspicious?
I don't think I am. Are you?
This bug catcher really thinks that we're suspicious.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
It's such a good show. Oh my god.
Sorcererfish grew to level 6. Only 14 more levels to go.
I freaking love Parks and Rec. I've watched it like 3 times and I will watch it again because it's so good. Oh my god. Is that you, John Ralphio? Run! Oh my god. I love Parks and Rec. It's so good. Way better than The Office. I do not care what anyone says. It is 100% better than The Office.
Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Thank you,
Thanks.
sign.
Thanks for the late warning.
Yeah, we already caught one, and now it's like, oh, cool.
Also,
Thanks.
my stream says Blank Adventurer. That's wrong. I need to change that. Whoops. I need to change that. I need to make a list of things to change. Sorry. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here.
Just chill out in this cave right next to this sign that says that there's blood-sucking bats in here, waiting for my friends. And not right outside the cave where there is literally a hospital.
But I mean, you have to stick yourself in a Pokeball, so it's kind of a hassle.
It's true.
Go, Sorcererfish.
And she has a Pokemon that we haven't seen before, which is a very, very cute one in Clefairy. I believe Clefairy was one of the Pokemon besides Pikachu that could have been Pokemon Company's mascot. But people liked Pikachu better.
That's fair.
Which is honestly unfortunate because look at this freaking cute little puffball.
Yeah, but Pikachu is very, like, I don't know.
Oof.
Easy to recognize?
Yeah,
I guess.
for sure.
I don't know. I'm
sure Fish grew to level 7.
I'm sure there's some marketing tactic for it.
Yeah.
I do not care. I don't want to go into business. Jack says, yeah, Clefairy was the first option. Jack, not your Jack, not your friend Jack. Clefairy and Charmander, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? That would be so wild. I just, like, whenever anyone says Pokemon, I'm like, Pikachu. And like, that's everyone is, like, everyone who does not play Pokemon is like, oh, Pikachu. Can you imagine if it was
I mean, it's their
Charmander?
25th year of Pokemon.
That's wild.
Bryce says the mascot should have been Zubat. Shaking my head. So here's a new Pokemon that also should have been a mascot. In Paris, Paris is a bug and grass type Pokemon, and when it evolves, the mushroom on its back fully takes over its brain.
Yikes.
Which is very cool, and also based on a real fungus that will take over ants' brains and make them eat their colony.
I was gonna say, that's just the plot of The Last of Us.
Which is also, which is also the same fungus that The Last of Us uses. Cordyceps.
Jack says Paris is underrated.
Paris is underrated.
This is true.
Not in combat ability, but in cool factor. Yes,
Cordyceps. That's the word for it. Yep. Also, there's like a thing that makes bees turn into zombies. Oh, Jack says he's partial to bug types.
Gotcha. Bug types are pretty good.
We have some bug types.
We do. We have 2 bug types on our team. Sorcererfish is an expert at running away from these bats, though.
I will give a quick overview again, just for anyone who has joined. We're playing Pokemon Red. We're doing a Nuzlocke, which means we have to only catch one Pokemon. You can keep fighting if you want.
Don't sneak up on me.
I didn't mean to, like, stop gameplay. Super
Look
nerd.
at this dude. Sorry.
That's wild. Magnemite. Which means we have to catch only one Pokemon per route, and it can't be one that we've already caught, which is not a Nuzlocke rule, but a dupes rule. And then we have to name it, and if it faints, then it dies, and we cannot revive it. There is one person in Twitch chat, I believe, Bryce. So, yeah. Because, you know, I'm just, like, the most popular streamer ever, so I clearly have, like, hundreds of people in the Twitch chat. No, I don't. I'm just kidding.
Sorcererfish grew to level 8!
So, we're playing a Nuzlocke, and also, Ben is playing, and I'm just watching, and I'm here for the entertainment purpose.
Yeah. And also the streaming purpose.
Yes. I'm here to be the powerful computer, is really how it goes.
That's true.
And nothing else. So, as long as we're all on the same page about that, then we're good.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's that. No, but yeah, I'm streaming in on Twitch at Clever Adventure 17 and on YouTube at Clever Adventure at the same time. So if you hear some chats that aren't showing up in the chat you're looking at, it means it's from the other one because I'm seeing both at once. So, yes. Let
We
me
just picked
know.
up our first rare candy of the
Yeah.
game, and we are not using it on the
Only for
Butterfree.
Butterfree.
No.
Only for Cherry Pie.
Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Thank you, exposition child. Jeez.
I had to teach children this week what an NPC was. And
It stands
actually,
for
one of them knew what it was already. And I was like, would you like to share with the class so that I do not have to do it? Just kidding. I didn't say that. But they definitely knew what it was.
NPC stands for new Pokemon card.
Charmander. Oh. Um, new Pokemon cards. Yeah. So that was fun. We did some Roblox building. Honestly, not good. But I understand why people enjoy Roblox because it is way more intuitive than like Unity or anything like that. Like
True.
it is way faster to pick up. But it does not look as good, which is the big downside in my opinion. Sorcerer Fish
Level 9.
grown
Only
to
11
level
more levels.
9. Also, our name is Jerry with exclamation mark. Also, I really want to run into Bryce again.
I think it's going to be a little bit,
Bummer.
which is a little sad, but we got to go through our first like dungeon.
But we do have
Kind
we do
of.
have a real Bryce in chat, so
That's true.
I feel
Hi,
I feel
Bryce.
okay about that. Hello, Bryce. Indeed. My hair cannot figure out what to do today. It has been annoying me all day.
Uh-oh.
Team
The
Rocket.
music changed. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters.
No. Oh, also there's no audio. Sorry. We are the audio.
Yeah, we are the audio.
Rocket wants to fight.
So this is something that has changed pretty quickly after the first game. Some trainers are depicted in very weird ways, like this Team Rocket person literally wielding a whip to force his Pokemon to fight.
Ah. Yay.
But he's got a very cute little Sandshrew, which is very sad
goodness.
because Charmander is going to obliterate him
Oh.
with his water gun attack.
Yikes.
Charmander grew to level 16.
Loaf says, I'm not Bryce. I'm Loaf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which,
Okay, good to know.
totally believe it. We did have a Bryce at least in the YouTube chat, so there we go. Sorry, Loaf says his Sandshrew looks happy enough.
Even with the whip. Are you trying to say something, Bryce?
If I've learned anything from dog training, it is that sometimes things can be used humanely and people just have really bad perceptions. However, I do not think that is the case with whips. So, I don't know.
That's fair.
But to be honest, there were times when I was like, why would anyone walk their dog on just their collar? And now I do not walk Hazel with a harness. Ever. Because she's just more responsive to a collar, so...
Charmander's evolving.
Wah! Look at the lad! Look at
him.
him!
He's got cool fin ears.
What?
Wartortle.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. We got kind of beat up in that battle.
Ow.
Yeah.
I mean...
But this Team Rocket guy was guarding an item, which is an HP up, which I'm actually going to use because this will just bump up HP. I'm thinking about using it on either Remy or Charmander. Charmander so that they would get even more strong, or Remy so that they wouldn't be as weak. Could also save it and use it later. which I might end up doing. We could also use it on Sorcerer Fish, which would be hilarious right now. Let's save it.
Loaf says Wartortle is better than Blastoise.
True. I agree with that. That's an actually good take compared to your Zubat take from earlier.
No, that was Bryce.
That was Bryce. Sorry.
Yeah.
Loaf has only good takes so far.
Sorry, Loaf only has good takes.
Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought.
Also, Loaf says, I love Wartortle.
Here's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Oddish.
Oddish.
Got feet.
He's got little feet and he's got grass for hair. And Michael's going to peck him to death.
Loaf, though, says Zubat is better than Wartortle.
Okay, well, see, Loaf, you've gone and done it again.
Yeah. Oh, done again.
Here's another new Pokemon.
Michael, go
Bellsprout.
Michael. Bellsprout.
Bellsprout looks very weird.
Bellsprout looks very funny. Bellsprout has bird feet.
They're actually little tiny roots.
I know
cute.
what they're meant to be, but they look like bird feet.
They do. Sorcerer Fish is level 10. They do look like little bird feet.
We got money.
Look, it's a Geodude. Look at that hair.
He's giving us a thumbs up because we're gonna win.
He's like, pass right on by.
Just time to run. Running
I'm
away.
going back and healing.
Running away.
Because it's only going to get harder from here, even with a level 10 Sorcerer Fish.
Sorcerer Fish.
Freaking Zubats everywhere. Oh, dear lord. Can you imagine if we were playing this slow?
That's fair.
Did you come to explore too?
Yeah.
Technically.
What?
Technically, yeah, we did.
Why do you want to fight us?
She's like, I'm the only one that can explore.
Wants to fight. I said out of Rattata. Rattata. Loaf says
oh my gosh, Remy just obliterated that Rattata.
Loaf
Holy
says
cow.
my favorite Gen 1 Pokies are Gengar, Magnemite, Vileplume. And Zubat.
I would love to have all three of those Pokemon on this team right now.
Also Loaf added Zubat at the end, so.
Oh. Well, now I don't want all of them.
Just Gengar, Magnemite, and Vileplume.
Yes.
By the way, if I mispronounce Pokemon, it's because I do not play Pokemon, so here we
are. Vileplume is the fully evolved form of Oddish. And Gengar is the fully evolved form of Ghastly, which is a ghost-type Pokemon. What did you just send out? I can't remember.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it's a Zubat. Let's see evolved Charmander in action. Look at those ears.
Yeah.
And his swirly shoulder.
Love it. Welcome to the chats, everyone. Thanks for being kind and generous in the chat. So that I don't have to be like, no thank you. I did get trolls once in YouTube. That was not a fun
they
time.
were not very cool.
That was not fun.
Knew each other, too, which was weird.
Yeah. Love said, is it even possible to get Gengar in this run?
It is. This is a slightly modified file so that the Pokemon that would normally require a trade evolution to evolve at, I believe it's level 40. So it's a pretty late evolution, but it makes up for the fact that we can't trade with anyone right now.
There you go.
On this very, very legit Game Boy.
Yeah, the super real Game Boy.
Super real.
Because anyone that uses an emulator is just garbage, really.
Yeah, yep.
They don't appreciate the authentic experience.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
This is what this is. This is the authentic experience. Torture Fish grew to level 11. Wow, shocked again. Give you $350. Look at this item hidden in the corner. It's a Moonstone. So Moonstones are used to evolve Pokemon. but we don't have one that would take a moonstone right now. We will keep that in mind. Is there... I'm being insane. Yes, there is. What's down here?
Love says
Another ladder.
Love says, isn't there an NPC who trades you... Oh, is there an NPC who trades you a haunter?
In this game, no. In 4th gen, there is. You trade... I can't remember what it is. It's a psychic and fighting type Pokemon. Metatype evolves into Metacham. You trade them a Metacham, and they trade you a Haunter, but the Haunter is holding an Everstone, which is an item that prevents evolution from happening, and they taunt you for thinking that you were going to get a Gengar. And it's very, very mean.
That does sound mean.
It's a very legendary thing in Pokemon. We went down that ladder, and there's another down ladder. And I keep running into things. There's another Team Rocket guy right here.
Yeah, I'm totally
let's just go grab this.
I'm totally playing Genshin after this. Alright.
This was another TM.
Love says,
TM01.
what a troll, LMAO.
Yes, literally a troll. This contains a Mega Punch. Let's see who can learn Mega Punch. Only Charmander can learn Mega Punch. What do people think? Should Charmander learn Mega Punch? Actually, a pretty good move in this game.
Make him extra beefy. Big beefy.
Let me know what people say in the chat.
I have no responses yet.
Oh my gosh.
I have no responses. Anyone have opinions on this?
Mega Punch being learned by Charmander or Wartortle.
Oh yeah, not a Squirtle anymore.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops. Maybe we'll save it, and if anybody says...
Not bad.
They do it. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Well, stealing fossils is a big job for a skinny man with a whip. And they confused Michael immediately. And then they confused Sorcerer Fish. Don't confuse. No! So confusion, we haven't really dealt with in this game yet, but confusion, basically you have a 50% chance to hit yourself while you are confused. Which is not fun. Like that. It says, he hit himself in confusion. Which is super annoying. But luckily you can get rid of it by switching Pokemon. It's a temporary status. So I'm just swapping back and forth between Sorcerer. Come on, Zubat. You're being rude right now.
Stop being rude, Zubat.
Stop being rude.
Love says Waluigi looking, and I don't know what that's in relation to, but...
I believe that's in relation to how the Team Rocket guys look.
Oh, that's fair.
Which is accurate.
It is accurate.
Remy grew to level 12. Okay, this is scary because it's another Ekans. Terrifying.
Ekans,
so I'm gonna go into
no.
Charmander. And immediately poisoned our starter.
Ah!
Yikes. Which is why we carry antidotes. But this is my last antidote. Oh gosh.
Oof.
Oh, hidden item right here in Ether. I feel scared, and we're doing a Nuzlocke and not a playthrough. So I am leaving, actually, to go get more antidotes.
Time to run away.
Time to run.
We have 15 minutes left in this episode. I currently do not have the time or energy to edit these after they happen. So, yeah, you can just watch the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, totally unedited, because I don't like to listen to myself recorded. It is not fun. But they'll be up there. I just whacked my microphone with my hand. They'll be up
Very
there.
professional.
I'm so professional. They'll be up there if you want to watch back through these at any point. I'm sure that someone could edit these and make them very entertaining, and it is not me. I do not have those skills. So that's why I do some streaming. I used to do edited YouTube videos, but it was the worst. And also I did it in high school when self-confidence is way lower than it currently is, which is already not super high, but you know. Yeah, good times.
So we did all of this down cave area thanks to the power of sped up Game Boy.
Heck yeah.
Our very fast, very real Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go down this last ladder right here. Which leads to more Zubats in this L-shaped cave and another ladder. Is this the last ladder? Who knows? There sometimes is an item up there, but who knows? Ooh, look, another Team Rocket guy. They're all over this place. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Wah. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Rocket wants to fight. Ooh, look, it's what Remy's gonna evolve into.
Whoa.
Eradicate. Eradicate is level 16, which is terrifying. And he is very strong. This is way too close. Potion up Charmander. Holy cow. He is too strong.
Ah! If Charmander dies...
Oh, dear lord, that was very scary.
No one is going to watch my streams.
And we don't have any more potions.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go back and heal again. Which is not entertaining, but it is Nuzlocke smart.
Yeah. I'm down because I don't want any... I don't need some unnecessary emotional toll.
True. We really don't want unnecessary emotional toll. I'm gonna heal right here, and I'm also gonna go back to town and get more potions because that Eradicate was very scary. If only we had a fighting type Pokemon to fight normal types like that Eradicate.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice. We've been fighting a lot of trainers, so we have a lot of money, so we can get lots of potions. I bought 10.
Do you have more antidotes? I haven't been
I have 5 antidotes right now.
Okay, nice. We don't need any more of those Ekans shenanigans. Ekans. I don't know. I tried.
Yeah, I agree. So many Zubats.
We done so much this episode. We got lots of evolutions. We got more Pokemon. We got PC Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because we have so many. We have more names. More named Pokemons. And we met Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Did I...
Hopefully we'll get out of this cave by the end of this episode. I think we're pretty close.
Shenanigans. That's what I'm saying. Shenanigans. It's funny, right? Ben, is it funny?
It's pretty funny.
Thank you. I mean, I only bring you on this stream so that you can just agree with everything I say.
That is true.
Please, no one believe that.
No, she brought me on for my Pokemon expertise.
And not because I just enjoy spending time with you.
What do you have to say, Team Rocket guy? Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive and sell them for cash.
Thank you, Love. I think I am Big Funny. Love called me Big Funny. Actually, Love just said Big Funny, so I don't know if that's in relation to me or not. Anyway, It might not be. What was I gonna say? Oh, dang it. Oh, this isn't what I was gonna say, but heads up, if there's like swearing in the Twitch chat, I do not care, like personally, but I'm not going to relay that over the voice. Also, I hear my housemate laughing, and I don't know what she's laughing at. I'm not gonna relay the swear words over chat because I do not enjoy swearing. So just a heads up.
Yes.
But I do not care if you swear in chat. Like, it doesn't bother me.
That fight was pretty lucky. It tried to supersonic me and make me confused twice, and it failed both times.
Oof.
And now Sorcerer Fish is a level higher than Cherry Pie and Eldew, which is hilarious.
Go Mage Fish.
I think this is the last guy in this cave.
Whoa.
Or the second to last. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine.
No, wait, no, they're mine now.
I think it's funny that the Team Rocket guy was like 10 feet away from...
You cut out at the end of that sentence.
Team Rocket guy was 10 feet away from finding the fossils, and this nerd is like, they're both mine.
Look at Grimer.
Yeah, he's like, yeah!
I am Big Slime.
He looks like he's constantly on a roller coaster.
Loaf says swearing is my favorite pastime.
And that's fine.
Fair enough. I'm just telling you that I'm not gonna relay it to Ben over Twitch, over voice. Yeah. I remember what I was gonna say. I might have told the story last time, but there was, when I asked my kids that I'm teaching what group name they wanted to have, one of them was like, Team Rocket. And I was like...
Ooh, here's another new one.
All right, we're going for
Coughing.
it. Coughing.
He's got a skull and crossbones on his forehead. So metal.
Coughing is very scary nowadays. Real life and Pokemon.
True.
So it's...
I think Coughing is called the pollution Pokemon.
Whoa.
One of Grimer or Coughing, they're both like, they're representative of man-made pollution in grime form and in smoke form, which is pretty interesting. We'll each take one. No, be greedy. All right, this is a very important Twitch chat moment.
Okay.
Which fossil do we pick?
Which fossil?
Do we want the dome fossil, or do we want the helix fossil?
Okay, this isn't swearing, but I think it's funny. So Loaf said, swearing is my favorite pastime. For example, I promise Zubat is the best Pokey.
Hey, Loaf. I'm really gonna need you to stop talking about Zubat. Zubat killed my parents.
Loaf says Helix, and then Helix with a lot of eyes.
What? He lay eggs?
Helix.
Oh, helix. We're taking helix.
And then Helix.
You said he lay eggs.
He lay eggs.
No, we want the helix fossil.
Helix.
Jerry, got the helix fossil. All right, then this one is mine. Bye. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab.
Whoa.
Research on regenerating fossils.
Whoa.
Ba-na-na-na,
Yeah.
na-da-na-na,
No, that's
na-na.
copyrighted. Shh. Wait. I'm just kidding. I don't care. If I get a copyright strike, that means that YouTube actually cares about me. So, cheers.
That's true. I'll have Smooth McGrooved your channel. I think this is our out of Mount Moon right here.
Woo!
Yeah, we did it!
Yay!
Woo! We're free. We're 4. Mount Moon to Cerulean City.
We can catch a new
so this
one.
is also a new route. Yeah.
New Pokemon. New Pokemon. Gonna catch some new Pokemon.
There's also some dudes. Yeah.
Item.
So there's a TM right here. Which TM is this? Booted up a TM. It contained Whirlwind. Nope. Whirlwind is a move that can force a Pokemon to leave the battlefield, which is not very useful. So here's what we can catch on Route 4. Rattata, Spearow, Ekans. That's it.
Then we have
Which
to
means
get...
that we can guarantee getting an Ekans.
Nice. Unless
think.
something else pops up, like last time.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I read the thing wrong last time.
Okay.
So, I think I got it right this time.
Cool. Yeah, we should get an Ekans just to be a pain in everyone else's butt.
Okay, there's a Spearow, which is dupes. There's another Spearow, which is dupes, but this one's level 12, so I'm going to kill this one for experience.
Valid.
Oh, actually, we're going to go heal. Oh, Sorcerer Fish is level 13. So now, look at this pretty water.
It's pretty.
Now we are in Cerulean City.
If we do catch an Ekans, it has to be named Shenanekans.
Shenanigans?
Yeah.
Okay. As much of that as we can fit.
It might just be Shenanek.
Rattata, which we also have. Spearow, which we have.
We could take out the E, the first E. It could just be Shenanekans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanekans. I don't know, it depends on how many spots there are.
Okay, here's Rap, which is terrifying.
LGU! No. No. No dying.
Okay, that's perfect.
Woo!
So it leered me 3 times, which is very scary. So I'm going to switch to get rid of that status change. And then we're going to throw some Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. All right, Ekans was caught.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, I'm gonna test it out real quick.
New Pokedex entry will be added for Ekans. Ekans is a snake Pokemon. It's 6.5 feet long. And it weighs 15 pounds. Moves silently and stealthily. Eats the eggs of birds, such as Pidgey and Spearow, whole.
That's really sad. But also Circle of
Hey,
Life, I
Ekans.
guess. But also sad. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Shenan... Eken. I would get Shenanigan.
Is that good enough?
Sure.
Shenanigan.
I
That's
like
a great
it.
name.
It's a very good name.
Shenanigan was transferred to someone's PC.
Lo says when a 6-foot snake weighs less than a Zubat.
Is that true?
I don't remember how much Zubat weighed. Zubat might have been
So
like
here's the
22
thing.
pounds or something like that.
Cherry Pie and Eldew have not been pulling their weight. So I would like to swap one of them out for Shenanigan.
LDU.
Eldew?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're depositing Eldew. F is still in here. And we're going to pull out Shenanigan.
Rip F.
Rip F. I'm actually going to release F. So we don't make any mistakes. Goodbye, F. F was released outside. Bye, F. Which is perfect timing, us being right inside Cerulean City
Indeed.
for the end of the stream.
Indeed. We will next time go through Cerulean City and do some more Pokemons.
Yeah.
That's the right wording for it.
Yep.
Do more Pokemon. Nope.
Look, the little flowers dancing.
Play more Pokemon. They're cute dancing flowers. Thanks for joining us for the stream. Hopefully you'll catch us in the next one, which, if like last case scenario, is on Thursday, the March 4th.
Well,
So
next month.
not next Pokemans, yes. So not next week, but the week after. It's possible we'll update the timing, but We will
Yeah.
see.
We'll see.
If you want to follow me on Twitter, the the tag is actually Blank Adventure. I need to change that, but currently it is Blank Adventure, so you can follow me there. On YouTube, I am Clever Adventure, and on Twitch, I am Clever Adventurer 17. So I will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube until further notice. Any retweets, likes, shares, follows, whatever you want to do is super helpful for me to get more algorithm boost. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And we will see you
Thanks,
next
everybody.
time. Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.